Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. It's David Lee, trauma-informed polarity speaker, coach, consultant, teacher. Come on in. Everybody joining in. We're seeing people drop in. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Laura. Or is it Sunshine? Is it Sunshine, Laura? Good morning. Let me know that you're here. Give me a good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's morning here in the States. So we have quite a few people from around the globe join us on these lives. I'm David Lee, trauma-informed polarity speaker, coach, teacher, here to help provide you clarity, help provide you pathways to healing your inner wounds and trauma to release you to the most extraordinary relationship of your life. Which, by the way, the number one relationship of your life is what? Pop quiz. Those of you that are following me, good morning. Good morning. I see people saying good morning. Hello, Stacy. Shout out to you. Hello, the other Stacy. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I like the hellos. Give me hearts. Give me good morning from Utah. Good morning. Hey there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody say good morning. Good morning. I'm having a little bit of coffee, a little bit of cafe here in the Tennessee area of the United States. So let me know where you're dropping in from. I saw Utah. Just drop them in here. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, 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 yep. Most important relationship is the one with yourself. Indeed. Yes. If I were giving out prizes, you'd get the prize. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk about sex, relationships, conflict, all through a trauma-informed polarity lens. So if you are new to the game, if you are trying to understand what trauma-informed means, it means that every single soul on the planet has unprocessed, unreleased, traumatic, emotional wounds inside their nervous system yet to be healed. And it is the primary way that is blocking us from realizing the extraordinary relationships in our lives. Okay? And what's a fantastic first step is to understand that we all have masculine and feminine energetic wounding within us. Okay? So we have trauma wounding. It presents as masculine and feminine wounding. And if you're new to the game there, I am a trauma-informed polarity speaker and coach. So we speak deeply and highly of feminine and masculine energy, understanding that in a relationship that you must have both masculine and feminine energy, and to identify your core energy. What is your core energy? What is your core energy, ladies and gentlemen? Okay? My core energy, as I've identified, even though I spent decades in my wounded feminine energy, over the last couple of years, I've discovered my dominant, powerful, strong, devoted, decisive, masculine energy. And it has changed my life. It's changed business. It's changed my relationship with Paige. It changes everything. So what is your core energy? We take all of our clients through a process to understand what that is. It's a very simple process. Very simple process. Okay. So if your relationship, ladies and gentlemen, if any relationship in your life feels inverted, okay. Ladies, if you're exhausted, burned out, overwhelmed, you're probably more in your masculine energy than you want to be. Can I get an amen? Okay. Ladies, anyone watching? Give me a heart. Give me a shout out. Give me a thumbs up. Are you tired? Are you exhausted? Are you overwhelmed? Are you burned out? Because you feel like you're spending more time in your masculine energy than you truly want to? And what does that look like? It looks like, ladies, that you are trying to control everything around you. Are you? Ladies, are you trying to control everyone and everything around you? Do you know why you do that? Do you know why you do that? Let me know. Hey, Nashville. That's right. Hey, that's right. Good to see you. Minnesota. Have an incredible day. Thank you so much. Austin, Texas. Very good. Very good. Very good. Hi from Austin. All right, let's start dropping some questions in here. Okay. By the way, yeah, I just saw some ladies say all of the above. I'm exhausted. I'm burned out. I'm overwhelmed. Okay. So what we do, what my partner, Paige Stewart, and I help men and women, men and women understand, navigate, lean into, is understanding their truth in their core, either masculine or feminine energy, and to return them to those energetics, or maybe to get them there for the very first time. Okay. So if you're wondering why in the world you have relationship questions and complexities and challenges in your life, It's because of unprocessed, unreleased trauma that manifests through both masculine and feminine energetic wounding. Did you get that? Did you write it down? That's it, okay? All right? It's not specific symptoms of this and that and the other. It's not because he's a narcissist. It's not because she's a control freak, okay? It's not because she's crazy, okay? By the way, no one is crazy. I got some hair hitting the top of my... Hair's high today, friends. Hair is high today. Hair is high today. What are you going to do? Is there anyone out there who is confused, having struggles? Maybe you've been married for 10 minutes or 10 years or 20 years or 30 years, or you are out in the dating space. Maybe you're not interested in dating. Maybe you are fed up with the dating space. Okay. This message and what I'm bringing you today is for everyone here. Okay. Because here's what I know to be true. Every single soul on the planet wants to be in elevated, aligned, polarized relationships with their children, with their spouse, in the workplace, out in the world. And so often we don't even know that we're inverted. We don't even know that we're not supposed to be in a space that is counter to our core energy. So that's what we want to help. But why in the car? That's a great question. Why in the car? I love shooting in the car. I would be in my office. It's Saturday and I love this space. It's such great energy. I'm here in the car. That's why. And most of the TikToks that I shoot are in the car because it's convenient and I love it most of the time. By the way, most of the time you see me wearing fitness gear and all that, it's because I just come from a workout. Early morning, I shoot those TikToks. That's why. Most of the time I'm in a suit coat. I'm in a button down. I like to dress professionally, so to speak, but on TikTok, hey, here we are. So that's why I'm in the car. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. No one's crazy, friends. No one's crazy. We don't trust things to be handled, right? Kentucky, yeah. I'm so drained. That makes me feel dysmorphic. I don't want to be alone. Yes. Hello, New York. I spent this past week in Philly, by the way. Up near you. Amen. I was until I realized that now I'm focusing on the let it flow feminine side. Yes, indeed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. By the way, if you are not registered for our free mini if you are not registered for our free mini masterclass, it is this coming Monday. That's 2 days from now. Okay, from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Central Time here in the States. I and Paige, my partner, in our coaching practice called Daring Deeply, we will be teaching a mini class on polarized sex. That's right, I said it again, polarized sex. What does activity, experience, power, pleasure, passion in the bedroom? What does it truly look like from a grounded perspective in a polarized relationship? What does it look like? What does the most mind-blowing, otherworldly, powerful, polarized sex look like? When the masculine drives and penetrates and leads and the feminine receives the pleasure and the penetration from the masculine. We're going to be talking about that in a mini masterclass and hot seat coaching event, 90 minutes this coming Monday. Please come and join us. Please come and hang out with us. Please come and get to know us. It's this coming Monday, May 1st. It's May Day. Come and register. You got to register for it to get the Zoom link. Go and register for that right now. It's through my link. It'll take you to our website and you can stalk Paige and I all over the place. Find out a little bit more about us, see what we're about, and see if it makes sense to begin to join our ecosystem and see what true trauma-informed polarity healing is all about. So, all right, join us on Monday. I hope to see you there. Yes, I see some hearts about that. If you have gone and registered, raise your hand. Send me a heart. Send me a thumbs up. Tell me that you're going to be there and join so many others who are going to join us live this coming Monday, May 1st, from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Central here in the States. Okay? All right. There will be a recording, and it will only be available to those who register and perhaps can't get there live. Okay? All right? Be a recording for those who do register. Okay? So you got to register. Even if you can't be there live, it's the only way to get the recording. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? All right. Let's see. All right, let's get some questions in here. I like this person, but every time I'm with him, I get in a mood. I want to work it out. What's the mood? Let me know. I need more information. Okay, if you're asking a question, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to ask a question, okay, begin the question this way. My question is, and then say the question, okay? Be very precise, be very specific, okay? Love you, but I don't need to hear a story that leads me up to the question, okay? If I need more information, if I need clarity, I'll ask for it, I promise. I got you, okay? So what is your question? Bring those questions. What's your question? Any advice for long distance relationships is what I'm considering you're asking. Absolutely. So let me provide some perspective. Paige, my partner Paige, fiance, we started off in a long distance relationship. Here is the most important and impactful word of wisdom, not advice, by the way. Okay. We want to infuse wisdom into our life, not advice. There is a difference. Okay. And by the way, if you're interested in knowing the difference between wisdom and advice, it's a big one. Okay. Drop a comment if you want to know that. I'll talk about that a little bit. All right. So long distance relationships. Here you go. You ready? Get to the heart, get to the sticky, get to the complex, get to the daily as quickly and as honestly and with integrity as you can. What do I mean by that? It means long distance relationships often continue to be sparked because it's like a vacation every single time you spend time together, right? Right? There is no laundry. There is no taking kids' hair. There is no cleaning up dog shit, okay? It is a party and a vacation every single time, okay? And you look so forward to get together and then you plan it like it's Disney, okay? Ensure that you're getting to the heart of the real stuff, okay? Now, how do you do that? You share all of that stuff, okay? Avoid making your long distance relationship a party every time you get together. Okay? Get to the real stuff. Talk about your taxes. Talk about your finances. Invite the person, again, if there's trust and understanding, because that's the way a relationship should be progressing. Remember, long distance relationships often are crafted out of trauma bonds. Okay? A trauma bond, right, is an unprocessed, unreleased trauma within each person that is connecting them. It is not the true self that is connecting them. So that is my greatest counsel and wisdom to you. In a long distance relationship, get to the sticky first, as quick as you can. Get to the real life. Avoid the Disney pleasures and all the things and vacations and we're going to fill the weekend or the week with this. And you really put aside all of the real stuff. It's within the real stuff, ladies and gentlemen, that a relationship can flourish, can be elevated, that the wounds can be revealed and you can begin to heal your stuff and then support your partner's healing as well. Okay? All right, let's see. More questions. Let's see. Up. That's true. My question is, look at that. I love that. Care Bear. Thank you, Care Bear, whoever you are, Care Bear. My question is, why does it feel so scary to uphold my boundaries? Let's talk about boundaries. Throw a heart up, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to talk about boundaries. Throw a heart up if you've mastered boundaries without question. You never have an issue with boundaries. I know. Me neither. I've been studying boundaries and being an expert master, teacher, coach, speaker on boundaries for 25 years, and I'm still learning them, okay? Boundaries are tough, and it's the key. There are traumatic woundings, unprocessed traumatic woundings within your body, within your nervous system, that is leading to boundaries that cannot be upheld, okay? I just stumbled through that. Boundaries is at the heart of understanding your inner healing, okay? So my question is, why does it feel so scary? First of all, fear is a trauma response, okay? Fear is a trauma response. Now, the practical, the positive intent behind fear is fight or flight, right? Keeps you safe. If there's a bear coming at you, your nervous system is going to respond and it's going to send you the other way. That's good. But most of the time, our emotional fears have no true grounding. It's grounded in once upon a time you were traumatized and there's a fear of that happening again, okay? Because my guess is, Care Bear, is, as I say your name, Care Bear, my guess is you have held boundaries before or have attempted to hold boundaries before and they've been violated. or you've attempted to hold a boundary and someone ran through them and left. There may be some primary abandonment wounding going on. Is this true? Right. By the way, right, what we're doing right now, you'll be able to do this live with me and Paige this coming Monday at 7 p.m. But you got to go register for that event. Click my link. Okay. So doing this one way, and I know we can put comments and whatnot here, but I always have questions back, right? My guess is, Care Bear, you may have some abandonment wounding associated with boundaries that we're tried, let's try to speak, that we're attempted to be upheld and weren't. Is this true? Woo. If it is, throw me a heart, throw me a thumbs up. I'm sure there are many people on the live right now who can associate with this, who can relate to this. Boundaries are so hard. Here's how you know that a boundary is important. You must first identify who you are and what you believe and what's important to you. And you must stand strong in that. And no one, and I mean no one, Care Bear, and everyone else that's listening and watching, no one is allowed inside your velvet rope of VIP presence. No one. No spouse, no child, no parent, no boss, no one. Okay? No one is allowed inside your emotional or physical space without your consent, ever. And if they choose to violate your boundaries, if they choose to disregard or dismiss your boundaries, it is your responsibility to create an ultimatum for you and to cease that relationship in that way. Doesn't mean you have to break up with them or never see them again, or disown your parents or disown your kid. Yeah, by the way, you must have boundaries with your children, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Your children do not get full access to you all the time. That teaches and encourages feminine wounding and codependency. And you will create men and women, adult men and women from your children who expect to be included into every codependent relationship. Okay? Your boundaries, in order, Care Bear, for you to truly be able to uphold your boundaries. First, it begins with identifying the original incidences, the trauma wounding from your past. Okay, which is, by the way, that's what we help our clients do every single day. Is to identify what are those violated boundary situations and scenarios that are affecting you here still today. Okay, the reason why it feels scary is because my guess is once upon a time, you had a boundary that wanted to be upheld and it wasn't, and someone made a choice to end, complete, leave, abandon. Is this true? Okay. Much more on boundaries, much more. Bring your questions, by the way. Bring your questions, okay, to our little mini masterclass and hot seat coaching event this coming Monday. Make sure you register for that. Okay. And by the way, you can find all of our courses and programs. Ladies, if you're truly ready to understand your feminine energy and begin to relinquish your wounded masculine energy, to really release the little girl and the woman that you were created and crafted to become, to truly begin that healing process, we have an introductory course available for you right now that you can start right now. Click on my link and you'll find all the information. Paige leads that. I have some input and videos in that as well. It is a self-led course. It is a fantastic way to begin your journey. So go check that out. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. I love this guy. I'm sure he loves me. We met 5 years ago. Wrong timing. How do we start over? Hello, Bolivia, by the way. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I see you. Mario, is it Mario? Okay. Let me address Diane here. Hello, Diane. Good to see you. She says, I love this guy. I'm sure he loves me. We met 5 years ago. Wrong timing. How do we start over? Here's the first thing I'll say. You don't start over. There's no such thing as starting over. You start. I'm going to let that settle again, ladies and gentlemen. You don't start over. You start. Okay? No relationship is reborn. Okay? You don't get back together. That's why very few, if I've ever seen any relationships on the planet that have ever gotten back together. You have to have a renewed soul and spirit to understand who you are. And then perhaps down the road, you'll come together, but you are two different people. Okay? Two different people. Or should be. Two different healing people moving forward. Okay? So you don't start over. You can start the relationship. Treat this new potential connection okay, with absolute new language, new understanding, new connection, new communication, okay? Hi, friend. Nice to see you on this platform. Who's this? Who is this? Who is that? Tara? Hello, Tara. Do I know you, Tara? Do I know you, Tara? Tara? Let me know who you are. I can't quite see who you are. Hello, Tina. Hello, Tina. All right. Thank you. You are so welcome, Care Bear. Thank you so much for being here. Join us on Monday if you can, okay? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Keep bringing in those questions, yo. All right. Let's see. It looks like Tina in Montana. Hello, Tina in Montana. What part of Montana? What do I do if a guy is not financially stable? What do you think you should do if a guy is not financially stable? And why does it bother you? Why is it dysregulating? Is it dysregulating? Ladies who are on the call right now, is it important for you, for your man, your husband, your future man to be financially stable? What does it mean? Is it important? Throw me hearts. Throw me thumbs up. Is it important? What does it mean to you? And I'll provide you some answers here in a minute, Tina from Montana. Okay. Why is it important? Tina, why is it important for your man to be financially stable? Okay. Here's the deal. It is absolutely powerfully masculine for the masculine man to provide, to be financially stable, because it does one thing and one thing only for the feminine energy. Are you ready? Let me get some water. Curiosity gap. Here we go. Curiosity gap. Did you see how I did that? Little cliffhanger. And some of you may be pointing right now in the comments what it provides you. Yes, it's important. A man should have his basics together before dating. Safety. Bingo! Who is that? Who gets the prize? Who was that? I can't see what your name is because I don't see full names. Let me see your names, friends. Okay? All right? It shows discipline. Yes. Number one is safety. Okay? At the heart of the feminine energy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? A feminine woman must feel safe and secure. It doesn't mean she's chasing your money, ladies. You know this, ladies. Gentlemen, fellow men, a grounded, feminine, radiant, goddess-like woman is not chasing your money. She wants to be held, protected, and provided for. And financial stability is part of that. Okay? I'm going to let that rest a second. Right? Can I get an amen? Right? It has nothing to do, all right, has nothing to do with being money hungry and grubby. That's wounded feminine energy, by the way. So yes, are there women out there, all right, who are looking for the fast buck from a man? Of course. But it's from her wounding that's coming from, okay? Because she hasn't been taken care of. Because she doesn't have all the other aspects of a powerful, dominant, stable, secure, strong, devoted, powerful masculine man. So at least she has money. That's wounding for her to figure out. Okay? So it's super important. It's super important, Tina from Montana, that you understand why financial security is important to you. Why financial security is important to you. Write it down. Journal. We instruct and direct our clients every single day to journal. It is an important practice. Okay? You must know why financial stability is important, ladies. Okay? Don't just assume it because your mama told you. Okay? It's super important. Know and feel in your body. Remember, the feminine thrives in her body, not in her head. The feminine thrives in her body. You must know within your nervous system, within your beautiful body, inside and out, why financial security is so important. Okay? All right. Let's keep going. Please join us this Monday, by the way. We're having a live mini masterclass, and the topic this month is polarized sex. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in knowing what mind-blowing masculine and feminine energetics in the bedroom look like, come and join us on Monday. Okay? If you're truly interested on what an aligned, powerful, passionate, elevated sexual relationship looks like, come and join us this coming Monday, May 1st. You have to register for that event. We will be live. Paige and I will be live, and we will be handling your questions as well for some hot seat coaching right after our little mini masterclass. It's a 90-minute live event on Zoom, but you got to register. Go to my link on TikTok. Go to the website, daring-deeply.com. That's our website, daring-deeply.com. Don't forget the dash. And register for that event. It's coming up in just 2 days. Okay? Yes, I'm not supporting him. It's I guess. Who is this? Who is this? I can't quite see your name. She goes, I'm not supporting him. There's a reason why. Why aren't you? Ladies and gentlemen, the most important question you will ever ask within your relationship, and you must do relationship audits all the time. I don't give a shit if you said till death do us part 20 years ago. Doesn't count. Who cares? You must commit every single day, work every single day. Okay? You just don't lock it in and like, oh yeah, I said, blah, 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 blah. No, work every single day. Relationship audits are, why am I choosing this person today? You should have those conversations on the daily in some capacity. Okay? Certainly monthly. Paige and I have monthly meetings about the status of finances and our relationship and business. Okay? But we're constantly talking about us. Okay? We're constantly talking about our own individual healing journeys. Because there's no such thing as fixing or mending a relationship. We have couples come to us consistently that say, hey, help us save our marriage. And I look back at them and I go, we don't do that. We don't save marriages. We help individuals begin to heal themselves. Significant difference. Okay? Come and find out all of what we're doing. Come and stalk us on the YouTube channel, on our website, Instagram. We're all over the place. Come and find us. See what you think. Okay? Doesn't have to be rich, but financial stability is very important. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes. It shows that he's balanced. Yes, yes, yes. What more questions do we have? A man should have his bases to safety. I need to feel safe. Yes, you do. My masculine lost his job, so how do I show up for him? Great question. Remember, ladies, it is an ill-advised pathway for you to step into your masculine to support your man, to help him. Okay, that leads to codependency, it leads to coddling, and it leads to an inverted relationship. Inverted energetically. Okay? When your masculine man is struggling with job, with money, with himself, with his trauma, with his relationship with his parents, family shit, whatever the case may be. Okay? You cannot go and lead him. That provides emasculation. He needs to be supported in this way. Support his decisions. Be the feminine woman that allows him the space to step back in and leading. If he's grieving a death, if he's grieving the loss of a job, if he's grieving the loss of a guy relationship, if there's a move, if there's something going on emotional within him, okay, he must have the space to step back into his masculine, to find solutions, to find pathways forward, to find healing on his own. I say this so much on my TikTok channel. Ladies, you cannot suggest or coerce or push or nag or manipulate your man to do a damn thing. Are you listening? Okay? No man is ever going to do anything by coercion. Okay? He's not doing it from his heart and his soul. He may be forced because he's afraid of abandonment. Okay? But a man must decide his own pathway of healing, his own pathway of decisiveness, his own pathway of understanding who he is as a man and what he needs to do to heal. Okay? What else do we have? Because we go inspire him. Yes, absolutely, Snickerdoodle. Oh, wait. You're trying to, who is this? Dreams? Yes, inspire him, question mark. I see Snickerdoodle. I'm not sure if that's another person that you are tagging. Absolutely. A key of the feminine energy, ladies and gentlemen, is inspiration. You can inspire him. And ladies, how do you inspire anything or anyone, including your guy? By doing your own healing. Not doing your healing in hopes that he sees and observes and then he does it. Okay. You are doing it for you. Okay. Whether or not he chooses to take that pathway, that's his journey. Okay. Water time. That is his journey, not yours to coerce or lead or manipulate or push the brochure across the table. Hey, look, honey, we should go to a marriage conference. Stop doing that. Okay? If you want a man to truly lead you, to step into his dominant, powerful, strong, decisive, devoted energy, he has got to find his own pathway. Does that leave you stuck, ladies? No. You have absolute autonomy on who you are. I get the question every single day, all day. How long do I wait, David? I'm doing my healing. How long do I wait for him to step up? The answer to that question is I have no idea. Only you have that idea. We work with women all the time who have to come to an understanding of what they're going to choose for themselves. You have autonomy. You have choice, ladies. You are not stuck in a marriage that's not going anywhere. Stop thinking that. Okay. When I hear women complain, well, he's not doing this and he's not doing that and he's not doing this. And I want him to do this and I want him to step up and I'm exhausted and I wish he would do more. My question back is a very pointed, a very dominant, and a very powerful, strong, masculine response. You want it? Why are you still in this relationship? I get it. There's fear around that question. Okay. There's fear around that question because you're like, because we have kids together, because we've been together for 20 years. Those are not reasons to stay together with a man who no longer serves you, who no longer pleasures you, who no longer prioritizes you, who no longer prioritizes himself first. A masculine man steps forward in his own healing, takes care of himself so he can take care of his wife, so he can take care of his children, so he can take care of the world around him, that he can find his purpose and move forward. Okay. So ladies, yes, it is a hard question. Why am I in this relationship? Gentlemen, you should be asking the same thing every single day. Why am I in this relationship? At work? With your spouse? With family members? True. Okay. By the way, DNA doesn't give anyone access to you. You don't have to be in a relationship with anybody. Obligation is bullshit. You are not obliged to be in a relationship. You do not owe anyone. You do not owe anyone anything. Okay? Just because they're your mom, but they're dysregulating, toxic, and abusive, doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with that person. No. Stop settling for less in your life. And by the way, how do you stop settling? How do you stop all of this? You begin to heal. That is going to be my answer for the rest of my days. It is my passion. It is Paige and I's passion to help bring healing to the world by stop settling and begin healing. I'm going to say it again. You have to stop settling and begin to heal. Okay. It's not seeking more pharmaceuticals or working out or talk therapy or Reiki or massage or energy work. It is getting to the heart and the root cause of an unmet need that came from a wound of your childhood past, period. We can help you. Okay. We can help you figure all that out. All right. Moving on. Just got off my soapbox. Did you like the soapbox? Too much? I get on the soapbox. All right. Let's keep bringing those questions. We're going to be here. Let's see. What is it? I'm going to commit to another 10 minutes. Okay. There's my boundary. Another 10 minutes. So drop those questions if you want to know. Drop those questions in here. Let's see. Flores, Gabby Flores. I see you. Thanks for being here. I'm dating a guy who always says he will pay for my bills, but never does. You know what I'm going to say? Why are you still there? Okay. A key component of a masculine man, ladies. Are you ready? A key component. How you know a masculine man is he does what he says he's going to do. Heart that shit. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Right? Gentlemen, if you're watching this, if you're going to say something to your woman, do it. And do it more and more and more. Not just one time. That's called love bombing. Okay? If you say you're going to do something, go and do it. That will bring the heart of the radiant feminine forward, and she will flow and drip into your arms. Can I get an amen? Gentlemen, be decisive. When you say you're going to go do something, do it. And lead with decisiveness. Not, well, maybe. What do you want to do? I don't know. Those are terrifying phrases for the feminine. Gentlemen, you must know who you are. You must know who you are so you can begin to heal your stuff, so you can begin to lead you, so then you can begin to lead others around you, most predominantly your feminine woman. I see lots of hearts coming through. That land, ladies, gentlemen, am I convicting to you? It is time. You've got to step up. She wants you to lead. She wants you to step forward. She wants you to take care of it. One of the sexiest things, there's two sexy things that a masculine man will say to his woman. You ready? You ready? You ready? Come on, give me some hearts. You ready? There are two of the sexiest things a man will ever say to his woman. Number one, baby, I'm healing. Ha! Number two, I've got you. That's right. Number one, baby, I'm healing. I'm working on myself. I'm seeking coaching. I'm seeking therapy. I'm seeking mentorship, which I provide a lot of men. Okay. So gentlemen, if you're watching this and you're looking for an advocate to provide some masculine, dominant, masculine, powerful, strong mentorship, send me a message. Jump onto my website. Okay. And ladies, if you're looking to begin to heal your stuff, jump onto the website. Paige has got some programs just for you. Okay. So number one, sexiest thing, okay, is I'm healing, babe. And number two, I've got you. But number two doesn't come without number one. Did you hear me? He can't have you ladies if he's not healing his shit. He's got to heal his shit. If not, it's just painting a pig. It's lipstick on a pig. Because he is going to die on the vine trying to give you everything that he wants to give you. But if he's not healing his stuff, it comes from an empty space. Okay. All right. Let's see. Couple more questions we're going to remain on here. Thanks for all being here. I got this. Yeah, I got this. Yeah. Amen. Lead me. He got this. Yep. What other questions do we have? Hello, you all. Thanks for all the hearts. Thank you so much for being here. Again. If you want more of this, if you're interested in knowing more about me and Paige, that's really good English, isn't it? Paige and me, come and join us this coming Monday. We have a free mini masterclass where we're going to talk about sex in a polarized relationship. What does it look like when the masculine leads and the feminine receives in the bedroom? Oh, is it mind-blowing, body-blowing? Hell yes. I'm going to teach a little mini masterclass, okay, really powerful content this coming Monday, 7 p.m. And then Paige and I will take your questions, do a little bit of Q&A and some hot seat coaching. You have the opportunity to bring your complexity, your challenge, your like, I don't know what to do, I need some help, directly to Paige and I, and we will provide some perspective. We will not give you the answer. We will provide you perspective. We will give you wisdom, not advice. Big difference. Okay? All right. I'm confused. Do guys want to lead? They always say we aren't mind readers and tell us what you want. Hello, Eliza. Eliza, how do you say that? I want to make sure and get your name right. All right, Eliza, it's a great question. Which, by the way, confusion is at the heart of so much relationship complexity. Can I get an amen? All right, so she says, do guys want to lead in their healed, dominant, powerful, strong, masculine energy? Yes. Every man on this planet, if he identifies as his core energy as being masculine, that's important because everyone has masculine and feminine energy, by the way. Did you know that? Okay. It has nothing to do with gender. We're speaking a lot today on heterosexual relationships, and that's okay. But it works in all types of relationships, whether you identify as a gender or not. Everyone has masculine and feminine energy. It works best when they are polarized, meaning opposites. Masculine, feminine, polarized. Opposites attract. So, yes, men want to lead, Eliza. Men want to lead. They always say we aren't mind readers. Yes. Okay. A man struggling in his wounded feminine is confused when he can't learn his woman. You're correct. Ladies, here's my conviction to you. We can't read your mind. So stop assuming we can. You must use your voice primarily through this way. You ready? Throw me a heart if you're ready to hear this. How does a woman connect to a man communicatively? Are you ready to hear this? Throw me a heart. Let me know. Come on. Bring it. How does a woman communicate her wants and needs and desires to her man? She uses I feel statements, because at the heart of the feminine energy is emotion. When Paige, my partner, did you see the energy that just over my face? That's what I feel for this woman, my woman. When she expresses to me I feel statements, David, I feel exuberant about our next step in business. I feel aroused by you. I feel confused by what's going on in our relationship. I feel angry about what's going on in my family situation. Did you hear all that? She uses I feel statements. She doesn't use directive statements. She doesn't tell me what to do. Okay. She doesn't say, this is what it is and this is what I want. That's masculine. When she uses I feel statements, it is my responsibility as the healing, dominant, powerful, masculine man to interpret the expressive I feel statement and take bold action to ensure we please and pleasure our woman. Sometimes it's simply to validate and to listen. That's all that Paige needs and wants. Sometimes she's looking for solution, and that's my responsibility to help come up with that, to move forward. Okay? She wants my dominant, powerful, strong, masculine energy to find solutions a lot of the time. Some of the time she simply wants to be heard. But she asks what she wants and desires through I feel statements. Practice them, ladies. Practice them. It may feel very foreign using I feel statements, and that's okay. Remember the first time you learned anything? It felt foreign, it felt weird, felt obtuse. That's okay. You have got to begin to relearn how to navigate relationships too. We weren't taught this stuff in high school. Wouldn't it have been great? I would have greatly, what's the word? I would have, what's the word? I would have agreed to get rid of trigonometry for relationship 101. Can I get an amen? Right? So, Eliza began to use I feel statements. And if he doesn't respond to those I feel statements, continue to give him I feel statements. Allow him the space to hear those. Remember, a significant aspect of the masculine energy is that he learns his woman. I say this consistently. This is one of my quotes. Are you ready? Men, you have got to get your PhD in your woman. You have got to get your PhD in your woman. Learn her, every inch of her, inside and out. Learn how to pleasure her, learn how to please her, learn how to serve her, learn how to provide for her, learn how to protect her, learn how to support her, learn how she best wants to be listened to, and then take action and make it happen. What's the website? The website is daring-deeply.com. The website is daring-deeply.com. Daring-deeply.com. I'm going to say it one more time. Daring-deeply.com. Make sure you have the dash. The name of our coaching practice is Daring Deeply. Okay? Go and stalk us. Best way to tell a masculine man I feel like he's been distant without sounding annoying. Great question. Thank you for asking. Who is this? Dee Dee? Is that Dee Dee? Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you for being here, Dee Dee. Let me take a drink of water here. Or maybe I need some protein. What is the best way to tell a masculine man I feel like he's been distant without being annoying. By the way, the reason why men will say that you're being annoying, that you're nagging, that you won't leave him alone, consider how you're communicating to him. Remember, I feel statements. Start with I feel statements, not directives, not tell him what to do. Okay. So in Dee Dee's case, best way to tell a masculine man, I feel like he's been distant. How would you express that in an I feel statement? I feel left behind in our relationship. I feel unheard in our relationship. I feel there's distance in our relationship. Do you hear all that? Okay. I feel, and then you can flip it. This is good too. I feel loved when I know you're present. I feel loved when you send me good morning texts. I feel loved when you take care of the kids. I feel honored and cherished when you claim me in the bedroom. Hello. Right? I feel pleasured when you make me a priority. Okay? So yes, you express your disappointment through I feel statements, and you express what you desire through I feel statements. Okay? So the reason why a man will say you're annoying, you're nagging me, is because it feels like you're telling him what to do. Use I feel statements. And if he's not responding to I feel statements, it's time to begin to analyze and wonder why. And it takes practice, ladies. Okay? It takes practice. Whenever we begin to have wholesale shifts and changes in our communication style in our relationship, it's not just going to flip a switch. For some people, it may. But for a lot, you're changing the tune of a dance that you've danced for decades. And now all of a sudden you're using I feel statements, and he's like, huh? What? Why are you saying how you feel? Okay. Be patient, which is at the heart of the feminine energy, one of the feminine energetics. By the way, if you are looking for our list of masculine and feminine wounding, if you're looking for what is a healthy masculine and feminine energy look like, you've got to go to our website and download our Relationship of Your Dreams starter kit. It's free. It's amazing. We are giving away amazing content, but it is a fantastic way for you to have in your hands. You can print it off. It's a PDF, and it gives you not step-by-steps. It gives you listings of our masculine and feminine woundings to understand, like, oh, that's me. Oh, that's my husband. Oh, that's my wife. Okay? It's a great start. And then, of course, jump into, if it feels like it's a good fit, begin to explore our programs and courses. It's going to take you even deeper into your healing and understanding of your relationship. Okay? Again, on our website, daring-deeply.com, download our Relationship of Your Dreams starter kit. Okay? Download it. It's simple. It's easy. It's free. Okay? And it will give you some of those foundational understandings of masculine and feminine wounding, trauma wounding, okay, to realize the extraordinary relationship of your life. Okay? All right. One more question, and then I'm holding true. One more question. Last question. Here we go. I was married to a man that always put our daughter before me. Yeah, I get it. I feel you. And that's absolutely incorrect. That is wounding. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, you do not put your children ahead of your relationship. Moms, I don't care if you're single. You do not put your children before you. You do not put your children before your spouse. Gentlemen, you do not put your children before a woman. Ever. Okay? Stop putting your children first, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't want to hear the excuses. Well, I'm the only one. They need me. They need a healed woman. They don't need a mom who is coddling the children. Okay? Saving the children. Gentlemen, those of you that are single dads, I've been there. Okay? I get it. You cannot put your children ahead of your own healing. The best gift you will give to your children, ladies and gentlemen, if you have children, send me a heart. If you got kids, come on. Come on, join me. Let me know you have kids so I can speak to this. Who has kids? Raise your hand. Give me a heart. Give me a like, whatever. However you do this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have children, listen. The greatest gift you will ever give to your children is a healing you. Okay? Stop putting them first. That creates children who grow up and think they're the center of attention. Stop. Okay? Stop putting their soccer practice ahead of your trauma healing. You're not helping them. You're just putting a Band-Aid over a grave wound. Okay? They need to know that you are caring for them, for yourself. Then you are creating children. You are mentoring children. You are parenting children who have learned how to take care of themselves for their future. And they don't step into codependent relationships. Okay? We always want more for our children than we had for ourselves. It's not about finances. It's not about giving them everything. It's not about giving them the houses and the cars and all the private schools and all that shit. Okay? Give them you, a healed you. It's the greatest gift you will ever give. All right, last question. My question is, I want my man to post me, and he doesn't. Do I drop it? My question is, I want my man to post me. Are you talking about social media, Charlotte? Is that what you're talking about? Right. By the way, a masculine man shows off his woman. I'm going to end on this. A masculine man shows off his woman, celebrates her, supports her, illuminates her, doesn't save her, doesn't coddle her. She's not a damsel, and she's not a princess to be put on a pedestal. Significant difference. Okay? A masculine man doesn't look at his woman as someone who what's the word I'm looking for? A masculine man looks at his woman in reality, in truth, in authenticity. He celebrates her, he honors her, he appreciates her, he validates her, he shows her off. Okay? I am so incredibly honored and blessed that Paige Stewart chooses me every single day. And I celebrate that. And I want to tell the world about it. It wasn't always that way. Okay. I've been in relationships. In fact, all of my relationships or most of my relationships in the past, I wasn't in a place, in a time of security for me to put those relationships out on social media or let people know what's going on. Okay. But a confident, healing, secure, dominant, powerful, strong, masculine man celebrates his woman and has no reservation in doing so. She is his greatest gift. Why wouldn't you adorn that? Okay. So ladies, if your man is not celebrating you, not honoring you, not appreciating you, not validating you, not putting you forward and saying, look at this woman. Look at this woman who chooses me. Look at this woman for whom I work so hard. Begin to audit the relationship. Begin to ask why you're there. Begin to heal you because you can't change him. Newsflash. Did you know that? Did you hear that live burp? Thank you. Human. You can't change your man. Gentlemen, you can't change your woman. So stop trying. Okay. I'll leave you with this, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll have a few announcements. Thank you so much for being here. If I didn't get to your question, please join us on Monday night. Go register for that event. I'll leave you with this. The definition of an elevated, aligned, polarized, passionate relationship is this, is that you have done your healing. Therefore, you can support the healing of your spouse. That's all a relationship is. It's not till death do us part. It's not because we have great sex. It's not because we have so much in common. It's not because we have this wonderful meeting story. Okay? It's because you are doing your own healing every single day. You are prioritizing your own inner growth and healing, identifying your past traumas and beginning to heal those traumas to take you forward. So then you can then support the same within your spouse, your partner. Okay? This is what we help men and women all over the planet do. So ladies, if you're interested in beginning to heal your feminine and masculine wounding, we've got courses and programs led by my partner, Paige Stewart, available. Okay? Go and check them out. See if they're a good fit. Okay? But don't make another excuse. Don't, I'm good. Do something. Do something to begin to heal and to jettison yourself forward in your healing process. Okay? Gentlemen and ladies, I work with both men and women one-on-one coaching. Okay? If you are looking for an intense, deep dive into your healing to truly realize the relationship of your dreams. Okay. You can find out information. You can book a consultation call with me, a Zoom call, to see if it's a good fit. See if it's a good fit to work together or not work together, and either way is fine. Okay. But at least we can have a conversation. So if you are interested in what that means, check us out. Daring-deeply.com is the website. Daring-deeply.com. You can get there through the link on TikTok. Okay. Come and find us, stalk us. Okay. See if it feels like a good fit for us. We're here to help. Our global mission is to reach as many people, tens of millions, to reach the impactors, the influencers, to provide them. Okay. We are looking to work with those men and women who are impacting millions or billions of people, to provide them support. And we're looking, obviously, to help men and women just like you. Okay. So we believe that a healing world is the world in which can prove to be something that's never been seen. And we begin with understanding, identifying, and healing those traumatic wounds from our childhood. And we can help you do that. So jump onto our website, click on my bio link, make sure you register. I'd love to see you live. I'd love to meet you all live. This coming Monday is our next live mini masterclass. We're going to be teaching on polarized sex. What does sex look like when a masculine energy and a feminine energy are aligned? Look out. Explosive, powerful, passionate, endearing. Woo! Is that what you want? Come on. Who wants great sex? Come on, before we jump off here, right? Who wants great sex that has depth, that has power, that has passion, that has receptivity, right? That has a long lasting, energetic, emotional connection between masculine and feminine energy. Who wants that? Come on now. Come on. Who wants it? Give me a heart. Yeah. So I'm going to teach a masterclass, a mini masterclass this coming Monday. And then Paige and I will, during this session, we'll be live 90 minutes this coming Monday. And then we'll do some hot seat coaching. For those of you that join us live, come and join us. Come and join us. You can check out all of our offerings, get to know us a little bit better. Daring-deeply.com. I'll say the website again, daring-deeply.com. One more time, daring-deeply.com. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to catch any last minute thank yous. What time is masterclass? 7 p.m. Central Time. 7 p.m. Central Time here in the States. Okay. Only for those that register that cannot make it will have access to a recording. So do everything you can to be there live. There's something about live energy, friends. Be there. You are so welcome. Thank you for being here. Just ordered your starter kit. Fantastic. I'm excited. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, get on the website, download the starter kit. Most extraordinary relationship. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm signing off. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It is an honor. It is an honor to be here with you. And I hope we see you live on Monday night. Come and join us on the website. Check us out and find out if we are a fit for you in working with us, or simply follow us on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and all the things. Okay. We think the world of you because you're here and you want to make a difference in your life, in your emotional healing. And so that's why we feel so honored and blessed. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll see you Monday night. Go and register. Check us out. Bye-bye.